Between seasons 3 and 4, there were 5 less than a minute mini movies called the Chen mini movies. And these mini movies were about Chen and his chair, his throne chair. Obviously, this involves his assistant Klaus, as Chen just basically goes AWOL with the chair. And these shorts were very easy to watch since you could pretty much watch them all in like 3 minutes. And today I'm actually going to be ranking all 5 of them based on which ones I prefer, because I actually watched them a day ago at the time I made this. So by the time I upload this, it will be like 5 days ago. But anyways, I am Luke the Ninjago, and today here are my ranking of the Chen mini movies. Careful what you wish for. This is the 4th short out of the 5, and the plot goes as follows. Chen, thirsty from the heat, struggles to locate a button on his throne to bring him water. As a result, he accidentally burnt himself and tries to cool down, and he accidentally freezes himself in a block of ice as Klaus refuses to assist his master. And honestly, I thought this short was kind of boring, as it only lasted like about 30 seconds. And I was just like, okay, and that was it. I just said, okay, and moved on to the last short. Chen's new chair. This was the first short released, and here is the plot. After Chen unboxed his new throne, he admired it while Klaus suggests he reads the manual. He presses a button that opens a trapdoor under the box. Klaus insists he reads the instructions before pushing any more buttons, but of course Chen ignores him, claiming he doesn't need it and reading it is boring. Is he wrong though? And pushing another button, setting Klaus on fire and burning the manual in the process. I mean, I guess when Klaus was set on fire and the manual burned was funny. I also really liked when Chen hit the trapdoor thing. The whole box with the little things inside of it, those little things that you find it when you receive it in a box, they just all floated down into the trap ever so slowly. I don't know, that part to me was just kind of funny. But yeah, I actually kind of like this short, but compared to the next 3, it's not really that amazing. Bad Chair Day. This was the last short in the series of the Chen mini movies, and here is the plot. Excited about his new throne, Chen pressed a button, much to Klaus's annoyance. He tried to tell him to wait until he had properly read the manual, but was constantly interrupted by the chair's functions. After Chen accidentally teleported them to a jungle, Klaus has no choice but to carry them back home. And this is a bit too similar to another one of these shorts, and I think that other short did this sort of plot better, even though I did like it when they just showed up randomly in a jungle for basically no reason. So it was kind of enjoyable in that regard. Chair Play Chen. This was the 2nd short in the series, and the plot goes as follows. Chen and Klaus play table tennis, or ping pong, but Chen loses several times. Enraged by this, Chen pushes a button that fires ping pong balls at him. He then serves another ball over the net and declares himself the winner. He stands on the table, but then the table folds in on him. Yeah, I always thought it was really funny how Chen desperately tries to beat Klaus, even though Klaus just is whooping him at table tennis. And then when he finally gets one over net, he acts like it's the greatest thing to ever happen. And then the coup de grace, which then Abel just folds in on him, and I was just like, I could not stop. But the next short I found to be funnier, and that's why it took my #1 spot. But hey, at least this short made me laugh. Cheer Up Chen. This was the third short in the series, and the plot goes like this. Chen sits on his throne with Klaus next to him. Chen complains about being bored and pushes 2 buttons to reveal a mobile and bubbles. He pushes another to spin the chair, but it gets out of control. He stops it, but has a boxing glove punch him and slam onto the floor. He accidentally presses another button, and the throne sprouts out bat wings. He then flew out a window and tells Klaus to help him down. Yeah, this short was so funny. I had to control myself to calm down. But what this didn't know is that there was one part, and I actually really liked it, where he constantly kept getting slammed to the floor. I think it was mentioned, but they didn't say it was actually being slammed repeatedly into the floor. And I don't know why it was with things being constantly slammed into the floor, but I think it's funny when that happens. So I just laughed. But anyways, you guys probably don't know that these shorts exist, so I'll place a link to the Ninjago Media Project, which is a sort of a huge collection of everything Ninjago. Basically, it has all the seasons in there, and it has every Ninjago piece, almost every Ninjago piece of media to ever have been made in there. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys came back after watching those very short mini movies, tell me, which one of those do you think is the best one? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel by clicking on the red subscribe button, and click on the notification bell to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see all you folks in the next video. Bye bye!